Well, hello everyone. Welcome. We are live. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're doing another journey down Attic Avenue this evening. I hope everyone will enjoy. And it's pretty hot. We got 90 degrees here in Wisconsin, central Wisconsin. Um, Subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the bell icon when you subscribe and hit all so you get notified of all my videos. And I can't think of anything else. I ship from Wisconsin. I use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship has informed us that prices have gone up again, just so you're aware as well. Um, and register before you bid. Not only subscribe, you need to register. To do that, you send your name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and your email address. Send all that to Kathy at atticavenue.com. It is scrolling at the bottom of the screen to make it easier for you to remember. And with all that said, we'll go ahead and get started. I hope you all enjoy. Let's go. Oopsie. Okay, that should do it. Okay, we have in the preview picture, I had a bunch of little stretch rings. There's 5 of them available, and well, actually, they're available as a set. Perfect for summer, easy on and off. This one's carnelian, and they fit really, really nicely. Now, being summer, these are perfect for. Hi, Jamie. These are perfect for your toes as well. This one's amethyst, and these are natural stone. And I have a whole bunch of sets. This is aventurine. All the stones that you really like are here. And they'll fit anybody. This is rose quartz. Very pretty. And this must be blue topaz or blue zircon. I'm not sure which. But it is very, very pretty. Hi, Chu. Okay, so we have 5 of them. I have them all in sets. You can certainly buy them individually for $1, but if you want to buy a set, they're only $3. Okay, looks like Happy Maker's in. Choose the first one. Again, I have more than one available, so don't worry about how many I got. I've got a lot of them. So Give you another little closer look just so you can see. They are really nice natural stones, stretch rings, easy on and off. Natural again, natural. And they make perfect toe rings for the summer for those that want to dress up their feet in the sandals and everything. This is perfect. Okay, let's start the countdown. Pamela's in. Spider wants one, it looks like. Can we buy a set of chameleon 4? I have to think about that a minute because you're separated. But it's a set, but then I've got 5 sets that aren't complete if I do that. Lisa finally got a job. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let me think about the carnelian set of 5 because for 3, I don't think I'm going to do that because then I'm left with too many uncompleted sets. They're going to be $1 each if you want to buy them separately. I can't do it, Jeff. Sorry. So let's start the countdown. Going 1 set, 3 for a set, and then we'll work with Jeff and see if he still wants it or not. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me start writing that down. How many do you want, Happy? How many sets would you like? They're already set up for me in little bags like this. And the only reason I'm not going to do separate the carnelian until later on down the road, maybe, is because I don't want to break up my sets. You just want one? Okay, you got it. Let me finish writing that down then. All right, then we got Pamela in. She wants 2 sets. They're very cute. One minute. Okay, that's set aside. Pamela wants 2. I still have more, and there's more even after this one. So let me get this set aside for Pam. Let me make sure. Okay, I got that figured out. I got to write it down yet. And now I got to see if I missed something here. 1 minute. Jeff came in at 1. Are we okay, Jeff? Did you want this one for $1? I'm sure it's carnelian. Did you want it for $1? Or did you want a whole set? Um, shows you first. It shows you asking a question first, and then yeah, uh, you do have the bid in there first. I'm sorry. Well, you were before Pamela, but actually, because you only wanted one, I went to Pam. And actually, before that, we had Happy Old Soul before you. Then, Jeff, you came in at 1. I got Pam taken care of. Pamela asked for 2 sets. Jeff, you changed your mind and you want 2 sets? Okay, so let me get 2 sets. For Jeff. Right, here's 2 sets for Jeff. Let me write that down then. One minute. Thank you, Jeff. I would have maybe done it later on down the road when I started running out of them, but right now I don't want to mess up the sets and make things more confusing for me at this point. I hope you understand. Okay. Anybody else? All right, let me put these away then. Perfect. They are adorable. Okay, let's move along. Here's something you might be interested in as well. We have some more carnelian in. These are really nice. And I have a ton of these. These are natural carnelian. They're a beaded necklace. They have the lobster claw clasp. They are rope or not tied, and they're 20 inches long. You can tell they're a little bit longer than most of them I've had. They're really, really nice. Let's see, I got a really good deal on these, but that's why I have so many. $6 if anyone's interested. It's got the nice lobster claw closure. They are not tied, rope not tied, and they're 20 inches long. Natural carnelian. Okay, we got Jeff in at 6. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 6. Looking for 7. Do I still do $1 rounds? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Like I did with the vintage jewelry? Not as much, no. Going twice. Last call. Yeah, I haven't been buying as much, so I don't have all those fancy deals. I'll start writing this down. And Jeff can tell me how many he would like. I have a ton of them. Jeff, you'd like 2 of them. You got it. Anybody else interested? They're very nice. You're going to get 2 of them. 20 inches long. Seems like they're a little bit longer than the yellow jade was. Let me write this down. Alrighty, now that's let's see here. Looks like Happy Maker wants 1, or Happy Old Soul. Sorry about that. Wants 1. Let me get 1 set aside for her. AZ, I hope you're gonna do. You're doing all right. I'm just setting this out here yet. There's 1. I'm getting 1 set aside for Happy Maker. Happy old soul, I mean. Okay, Happy, I got you set aside. Anybody else before I put them away? Okay, let me write this down. Okay, I wrote that down. I just got to. Oh, you're going to buy one for each? Oh, that's just one of my wavelength graphs. I just put it out there. It's nothing. It's there instead of, it's just a logo. One of my wavelength length graphs. So you're going to do both? Okay. Hope I can remember that now. All right, I got it. Jeff, you're just being too good to everybody. Hopefully they'll be good to you too, which they most likely are. Okay, let's get that out of here. Thank you, Jeff. Think AZ, better days for you, and hopefully the necklace will help. And Happy, the same for you. I hope the necklace will help you. Okay, let's move along. I don't see anybody else coming in. Um, Okay, let's see here what we got here. I don't know if I showed these recently or not. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to put this back. I showed that already. Okay. Okay, here's some bracelets. And just so you know, these are really, really nice. They have they're 8 to 9 millimeter natural topaz jade. And I just wanted to say they fit me pretty nicely. So they're got the nice size to them. That's what I like most about them. I think I did them for $3 before. I'm going to do them for $2 each if anybody's interested. I have a lot of them available. How is the smoke over here? Are you being silly? I don't smoke. Oh, I don't have any smoke here that I notice. Okay, so these are $2 each. Really, really nice. Nice size. They fit me, and I have a big, big wrist. Okay, so we got Pam in at 2. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like, Pam? Let me write that down. You want 3 of them? You got it. 1, 2, 3. Let me get that set aside for you. Anybody else? I still have a lot of them. Yeah, I haven't even gone outside. It's too hot. Okay, anybody else? $2. Pam, I got you all set up. You have no sound. Can everybody hear? Anybody else hear me? Okay, let's go ahead and move along. Let's see here. Okay, I'm okay here. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's see what else oh, I was going to do this. I don't think, oops, I forgot something here. Wait a minute. I'm always forgetting. Okay. Here's some old, these are going to be vintage if I don't sell them pretty soon. Okay, these I'm going to do as a choice of. This one is sodalite, natural sodalite and blue topaz. You don't get the chain unless you want to pay extra. Sodalite, natural sodalite and blue topaz. It is stamped on the back, right there at the bottom. If you want the chain, let me know. I'll give it to you for $2 today. The chain will be $2 if you want it. The leather cord I have available would be $1, just so you know they're available. Okay, let's see what else we got here. But the pendants, I'm going to do them for $3. This is mother of pearl. This is we got the sodalite out there, and then this one is dendrite opal. This is a nice one. For $3 with the tube bail. It is stamped on the back. And then we have another white one, which I think is white topaz. Your choice, $3. So Happy Maker's in at 3. Whoops, I forgot to get that entered. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Do I keep calling you Happy Maker? I'm sorry. I had another person by that name, and for some reason, it's sticking to me. Okay, which one do you want? C, which is, yeah, the dendrite one. That's beautiful. The dendrite opal. You got it. Beautiful, beautiful. So AZ, do you want D for $3? You certainly. I think it's white opal. It is stamped on the back. I think it is. Maybe not. But it has a nice design on the bail and the bezel. So you got it. Let me write that down. All right, let me get that. Anybody else interested? Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Nobody wants the sodalite in dark blue topaz or the mother of pearl. Okay, we're all set then to move along. Okay. Let's do another choice of at $3. I'm not making any money, but that's okay. These have been around a while. I just want to move them. This is Tiger Eye. I'm not going to type it in again because it's the same thing. $3, your choice of. Actually, with tax, I'm losing money, but that's okay. Um, leopard skin jasper. Here's a natural Amazonite. I'm definitely losing money on this one, but that's okay. I made up my mind that these are all going at $3. This has got a nice design on the bail, nice design on the bezel. It is stamped on the back. Amazonite, $3. And one more here for you to choose from. This is solar quartz druzy and blue topaz. So it's a natural druzy stone, solar quartz, with a blue topaz design. It is stamped on the back. Your choice, $3. Yeah, you're fine. $3, and you want B, C, and D. I don't see anybody else coming in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it sold. So you want B, this one, C, the Amazonite, and D, the Druzy quartz, right? You got them. Let me get this together here. I like to keep the description with it, so when I mail them out, you get the description as well. Yeah, I think that's an important part myself, and I hope everybody appreciates that I try to send a good description along with it. 1 minute. Let me write that down. Oh, I did. I just got to get this your name in here so we're good. Thank you, AZ. Okay, let's move along. Nobody wants the tiger eye? Let me put that away then. Okay. I have some bracelets here. I'm going to do, because I'd like to move them along. Let's see what they are. This one is Appetite, and it's got a little hook and a little dangle at the end, so it's adjustable. It's got the hook, Appetite, and the other one that's going to be just two. And I'm going to lose money on these, but I don't care. I'd like to move them. This one is Boulder Opal, and it's a cuff band. So it's A or B, and I'm going to do them for $1 each. Pam came in first. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Yeah, Lisa would be interested in these too. Last call. Okay, which one or ones do you want, Pam? You want both of them? You got it. I'm losing money, Jeff, but I've had these sitting around for so long that that's okay with me right now. I'm trying to get something out of them anyway. Okay, 1 minute. I just got to get your name on it. Okay. AZ. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, we're gonna do some more $3 pendants. This is a nice one. This is Silverleaf Jasper. It's got the nice. Oh, let me get that name out of there. You don't know what you're bidding on. You're taking. That's the chance you take when you do choice of. You either want it for more or you want your choice. You have to pay a little more, and sometimes that's how it's gonna has to be. Okay, here's the next one. This is Silverleaf Jasper for $1. Or $3. It's got the nice design on the bail, and it's got the nice design on the bezel. Stamped on the back. And we have you want me to slow down and do one at a time? This is a green apatite pendant. And this is Bumblebee Jasper Black Spinel. And then we got to get one more out here. This one is an Iron Tiger Eye. It's got like the ring veil, two rings, I should say. Iron Tiger Eye and Black Spinel. And it is stamped on the back right there. Your choice. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Looks like looks like Katie Berg came in at 3 first. Spider's in 2, but we'll start the countdown and Katie might have her choice first. Going once at 3, looking for 4, going twice. Last call. No, I have to tell you, I'm not making any money. I just want to move some of these because I've had them for a while. I'm just trying to come out even, if nothing else. She wants C, the Bumblebee Jasper one. That is very pretty. I don't know if it's got like a silky look to it, but it is pretty. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, and okay, so I got that set aside. Let's see who else was in there after Katie. Then we got Jeff. Okay, Jeff, you still interested? Which ones do you want? So that means I got a feeling Jeff wants this one. I didn't. I see you're gonna put legs, wire legs on, and make it a bug. Did I miss something here? They are silver plate, right? 925 silver plated. That Jeff wants D. You got it. One minute. Okay. Nobody else? Let's go ahead and put these away. The appetite nobody wanted. And the silver leaf jasper nobody wanted. Okay. Let's move along here, and we have a few more to do at $3. This is nephrite jade. Make sure I got your name out of there before I move on here. Okay. So this is nephrite jade. There's the back. It's stamped on the back of the bale. And this one is skull sights. Nice design on the bezel. Gold, skull sight and white topaz. Very pretty. And then there's the back. I don't see any marking on there. It might be inside the bale, but it is very pretty. No, you can put your bid in. You just gotta wait for me to mark it sold and do the countdown. That's all. I really, I don't know. Maybe I should wait. This is polychrome and citrine. These are all $3. Polychrome and citrine, like a honey citrine. And let's see what else. And this is solar agate. I don't know. What do you guys think is fair? Because I didn't put the. I'm not typing the price in again. I think it's okay. So we got AZ in at 3, but we still want to do the countdown just in case. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay. We'll start with you, AZ. Which one do you want? I'll start writing you down. A and B. Okay. A is the nephrite jade. Let's see. I know you want the description, so let me find that first. There we go. We found it. And then B is the, oh, this is really pretty. I like that one. Skull sight, and white topaz. Okay, so we got those two set aside for you. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. And then let's see who was next. Happy Old Soul was next. Which one do you want if you want any yet? We got the polychrome and citrine or the solar agate. You want C. You got it. That's the polychrome and citrine. Very pretty. Let me write that down. Okay. Anybody want the agate? The solar agate? Oh, we got Pamela in for that. You got it, Pam. All right, let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, cleared the board. Thank you guys. Let's move along. What do we got here? This is moss agate with a tube veil. I should get Pamela out of there now. Oh, Jeff, didn't I get you? Were you in before Pam? Are you okay, Jeff, for sure? I don't know how I missed that. It was, I think it was because AZ took two of them, then Happy came in next, and then I missed you. If you had a chance, it should have been for the solar agate one. Did you want that? You passed? Okay. All right. We have here moss agate with a tube design. Look at that. It's nice and transparent. And it's got a beautiful tube veil. I'm sorry, Jeff. Okay, so there's that one. Um, we have a fruit jasper. We have another moss agate with citrine. I got to get the veil straightened out here. There we go. Moss agate with citrine. And then we have blue chalcedony and blue topaz. These are all $3 starting bid. Okay, let's see. Happy came in at 3. AZ came in at 3, and then AZ came in at 4. So AZ would get her choice first. We're going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Tell me which ones you want, AZ, for 4. A, B, C, or D? Or more than one? Looks like AZ wants D. This is very pretty. It's worth $4. There's the back. It is stamped on the back as well. This is Chalcedony. Let me get that written down and set aside for you. Okay, anybody who was next? We can start the bidding at 3 again, and it looks like Happy, you would be next, I think, and you would get it for 3, right? Any Happy? Which one or ones would you like? I keep worrying that I'm doing something wrong. A, B, and C. You love them all. Okay, you got them. You're. I'm losing a little bit of money, but that's okay. I'm happy to do something for you. I'm happy I can do something for you. But the only reason I'm doing it is, again, like I said, it's they've been sitting around so long. I just want to move some of this, get it out of here. Okay, and you're getting them for $3 each. There we go. Cleared the board again. That's happened a couple times tonight now, or more. All right, that's all the pendants. I have some earrings here, and then we'll have necklaces. The earrings, I forgot one pair was broken, but that's okay. They'll be $1 a pair. This pair is broken. If anybody wants it, I'll throw it in with someone that buys another pair. These I think are acrylic. And then there's these vintage screwback ones. $1 each. This one's broken. I'm going to throw it in with whoever buys one. I'm not exactly interested in repairing right now. So we got Jeff in at 1, right? And AZ in at 1. I believe Jeff came in first. AZ's in at 2. So AZ looks like she gets her choice. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Since she came in first, she'll get the free pair then. Okay, which one or ones do you want, AZ? Jeff can go first. You got the right to go first because you bid 2. You guys get me confused. Jeff wants D, right? Did Jeff come in first? He did, but then AZ came in at 2. So you're still going to have to pay 2 AZ, even if you let Jeff go first. Jeff wants D. Okay, you got it. Let me. And Jeff, do you want me to give you came in first with the bid. Do you want me to give Jeff the free pair? You want Jeff to take the free pair too. Okay, not a problem. You don't want any? Okay. I didn't see that Jeff bid 3. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so Jeff gets these 2 for 3. Right? So Jeff is getting D and the free pair that needs repair. Okay, we got that. And apparently AZ no longer wants any. Okay, anybody want these for $1? There's these. And these. Okay, no interest in those. That's okay. All right, let's put the rest away. And now we have some necklaces that I'm going to try and do a really good deal on. I'm going to do these one at a time. So we'll turn the paper over like that. This one, let's see what I paid for it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't know what I paid for it, but I know the chain came with it. $3. Oh, my num lock key must be off. Okay. $3 if anyone's interested in this. You get the chain with it. It's got a shepherd hook closure. And the chain is 22 inches long. And the pendant is rain, forest, jasper, and amethyst. Okay, we have Gail in at 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. And yes, you get the chain with it. Awesome. All right, let me get that set aside. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're getting a better deal than I did. But like I said, I've had these sitting around for so long. I do want to move them. So thank you very much for participating. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, this is Rainbow Moonstone. Very pretty. And I'm going to do what I paid for them. You get the earrings too. These are going to go for $4. I'm not making any money. But like I said, I want to remove them. I want to move them. Happy Old Soul is in at 4 already. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful set. Okay, so that's set aside. Oops, I gotta make sure I got this in the right place. Oh, 1 second here. I want to make sure I keep the descriptions with it too. I don't have to make, write them all over again or wonder what I'm doing. Okay, I have two of these, and they're going to be $4 each, if anybody's interested. It's the blue topaz one. Same thing, matching earrings, $4. And then I have another one. I don't know if they're any different in color or shape. I think it's got a different shape. But it does have the matching earrings. I'm not going to write it in again because it is they're $4 each. AZ is in at 4. These say they're 18 inches, so going once at 4, looking for 5, going twice. Last call. Okay, so AZ wants the first one, this one. You're getting a good deal. Let me write that down. Thank you, AZ. You're helping me move some of this out of my way. Okay, and it looks like Pamela wants the oval one. So let me write that down. Thank you, Pamela. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, got it. And we have one more necklace. This one is white topaz. Oh, it's so nice to move some of these out of here. This one says it's 18 inches too. And it has the earrings. $4. I'm trying to move them out of here. I'm not writing it in there. Go ahead and bid on it right away. White topaz. Gail's, oh, I was going to say Gail came in, but Pamela got in there first. So let's start the countdown. Looking for 5. Going once at 4. Looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, you got it, Pam. You want it to go to Gail? Gail, are you still interested? Okay. $4. It's going to Gail. It's a beautiful set. Very good price. And let me change that name. All right, that's it for that. I almost emptied that out. Very good. Okay, let's do a giveaway on the earrings. I have 2 pairs of earrings here. Free. Let me put a number down. It'll be between 1 and 25. The number is going underneath the paper here, so you know that I didn't cheat. And when we're done, so go ahead and start. Between 1 and 25. Free earrings. We got a winner. You can stop. We have Happy Old Soul won these earrings. Let me prove to you that I didn't cheat. 24. All right, let me set those aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Put in a little life here, a little spirit. Okay, thank you guys. We got that set aside. Let's see, these I did already. Wow, I got hardly anything left in that bag, so that's good. Anybody interested in a Green Thumb book of vegetable gardening? It was 25 cents. I'm trying to find a year on it. 1970, 1973. If anyone's interested in a vintage book, $1. The Green Thumb Book of Vegetable Gardening, $1 if anyone's interested. Gail's in at $1. Let me set this aside. You can tell it's old. It's got the age color this page. Just okay. Let's start the countdown. Color disc. I forget what they call it. Going once at $1. Going twice. Last call. All right. Let me write that down. Thank you, Gail. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Here's a moss agate necklace. It's one of the more expensive ones, but I'm going to try and give you a deal. I was selling them, I think, for $15, $20. Natural moss agate. I have two available. It's a graduated beaded necklace, 26 inches long to 30 inches long. I'll do it for 10. That's pretty close to what I paid for it. Not tied, no closure. It's all not tied. And beautiful three-layered moss agate, natural moss agate necklace. It is 26 to 30 inches long. Oh, I thought it was not tied. It's not. I believe it's you. They use rope, but it's got little tiny green seed beads in between. That's not tied. I'm sorry. But it is natural and it is beautiful. It's easy to put on and off. You don't have to play with any clasp or anything. Just put it over your head. Let me show you what it looks like, if I can. You just put it over your head, and it's. I'm not a very good model, but I just thought I'd give you a little idea what the length looks like. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And I can't come down hardly any lower than this. Somebody can make an offer, but I can't come down much at all. I could do it for 9, and that would be about it. And there's two of them. Okay, no interest in that. Let's see if what else we got that might be of interest. I have some more stuff that I can try to move rather than doing that more expensive jewelry right now. Here's some more items I'd like to try and move. You'll get a hopefully a really good deal. If Lisa, you're here, you might be interested in this. I think I was doing these for 5. Where is my? Here it is. These are both a size. They're both size 9. I'll do them for $3. These are cubic zirconia. They are nice rings. Nice, nice size band. Nice stone. $3 if you're interested. Okay, we got Pam in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Pam? You'll take both of them. Alrighty. Well, that helps. 1 minute. Okay, that is set aside. Now I'll be losing on this too, but I want to move it. It's just been sitting here. This is the freshwater pearl Baroque button-shaped pendant. I'll do it for $1 if anybody wants it. Okay, I'll put that necklace down for you, AZ, and get you the invoice tomorrow for sure. For 10, or I'll do it for $9. Let me get that set aside before I forget. Okay, I set it aside for you, AZ. $9. And you know I give you 15 days at least to make the payment. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, it looks like we have Gail in at $1 for the. I thought I had the description here. Here it is. Natural. Nope, that's not it. I don't know what I did with it, but let's go ahead and start the countdown. Uh, Going one set $1 for Gail. Looking for two, going twice. Last call. Okay. Oh, I dropped it. 1 minute. I want to make sure I keep the description with it so you know what you're getting here. There. Now I feel better. I got it back. Alrighty then. Good night, AZ. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Okay. I just got to get this written down yet. Thank you, Gail. What do we got? Am I missing something? Kathy, look up. Pam bid first. Oh, I I missed that. Okay, this is going to Pam at $1 instead. Sorry, guys. All I got to do is change the name on it. We got it. Sorry. Sorry, Gail. And you want to give it to Happy. Right now, I got it at giving it to Happy. Is that okay with you, Happy? I got it for Happy. Thank you. I'm sorry. I wish I was better at keeping an eye on it better. Okay, I have a ton of these bracelets. Trying to see what I paid for them. These here, I'll do for $1 each if anybody wants them. They are the turtle bracelets. Okay, see if I can sort these out a little bit. $1 each. Okay, let's see if we can go over this. This is rose quartz and turquoise. I think it might be simulated turquoise, but the rose quartz is natural. This is, I think it's, oh, I can't think of the name. Sodalite. I'm pretty sure this is sodalite. Yeah, you can still get them for $1 if she doesn't buy it all. This is like a spot jasper or sesame jasper. This is white howlite, and this is um, I'm pretty sure it's Indian jasper. All right, what do we got? We got happy in at 1. You want, okay, I'm looking for happy to tell me what she wants first. And how many she wants. I have more, don't worry. I just, of this batch right here, they're $1. You want number 2 and number 4, one of each. So this would be, you want this one, the blue sodalite, and the Indian jasper. Is that right? Got it. Let me write that down. Oh, I got to turn my paper over. 1 minute. Okay, now AZ can tell me what she wants. These are $1 each. She already did tell me. Let me go back here and see if I can find that. You want the white howlite and the Indian jasper, right? Okay, let me get that set aside for you. These are $1 each. Good night, AZ. Thank you. Pamela said she'll take the rest. Pamela, I have more if you're interested. You want me to lay out more, or is this going to be good? Why don't I put these aside? There's four of them, so that's $4. You get those. If you want more, let me know. I'll lay out more. Otherwise, I'll just set these aside for you. That's good? Okay. I can always do them another evening, or I should get out on Whatnot, but I have such little luck out there lately that I don't even want to go out there anymore. Okay, let's move on. All right. Here's some more rings. I don't know if AZ was interested in those at all, but they're both a size 9. They're the same kind of rings. There's two of them. It's just that instead of, I think they're more, I don't know if they're exactly the same or not, but I'll do these for $2 each if anybody wants them. Let me get that name out of here. They have, I think they're the same rings. Happy Old Soul is in it too. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. I think I paid less for these than I did that other pair, so that's why they're less if they are. How many you want, Happy? They're size 9. Just one? Okay, you got it. Gail looks like she wants the other one. I'll get to you, Gail. 1 minute. They're nice rings. Nice wide band. You know, not too wide, but okay. And then Gail's gonna get the other one. Okay, I have a necklace here, a necklace set, Southwestern style. In fact, I have two of them, and I'm going to do them for $4. They're turquoise and antique silver beads. It is 18 inches long with a, looks like a 3-inch extender and matching earrings. $4. I'll do it for $3. I'm losing money, but that's okay. $3, and I have two sets available. Spiders in at 3. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Jeff? You just want one. You got it. Anybody else? I'll give you this one in the package. Okay, nobody wants the other one? They're not real heavy, no. The extender is definitely 3 inches long. And no, they're not as heavy as they look, but they're not light either. They're not plastic. Okay. Seven pink bracelets. They're all faceted. I mean, you can change your mind if you want to. $4 for all 7. And they're all faceted. I can get them on, but I think they're a little bit small for me. But you know I have a big wrist. No, these are glass. These are glass. These are all glass. Okay, we got Happy Old Soul in at 4, so let's start the countdown. Going once, looking for 5, going twice, last call. Let me write it down. Thank you, Happy. Okay, and I'm going to do one more item tonight. This will also be $3. It's another one of those turquoise necklace sets with matching earring. Only this one is, instead of the silver pearl, has got the white pearl, faux pearl, I guess. This is the last item I'm going to do tonight. I'm getting tired myself. Is it still fuzzy? Eighteen and a half inches. This one is with a 2-inch extender. And the earrings are 1.7 inches long. $3 if anyone's interested. Okay, I don't see any interest. And that's it for tonight. I'm getting tired. I've got to make myself something for dinner yet, and it's already 10:30 almost. But I do appreciate having all of you here. I'll be back on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and register to bid. Tell all your friends if you can. And that's it. Thank you, everybody. Good night.